Hello everybody. Hope everybody doing well. I want to do a video based on my thoughts of each state. Texas, Houston, Texas, that I just came from, and Mississippi, the state that is the shittiest state I've ever seen before in my life. Anyways, no offense to people who do live here. I really don't care. I'm deciding to make this video because it needed to be made. Okay, so if you were living the in Mississippi, the countryest town ever, because like, and its state is dead end. If you're looking for healthcare, if you're looking for doctors, if you're looking for a specialist, you're not going to find it in the state of Mississippi. You're not going to find good primary care doctors, barely any good neurologists. You're really going to barely ever find anything that you're looking for. Relationships are non existent, of course, in a dead end area. If you're looking to move out to where jobs are good, Houston is the area because there's it's more like metropolitan, sub areas where you can go out and if you're looking for the nightlife or you're looking to go out and do stuff, Houston is the town. I really like it about what I like about Houston is that you can go out and in the mall area, the Galleria Mall area. You can go and hang out with your friends, or you can have a drink, or you can go. There's so much to do in that area, the city area. Now, like I said, the country area is dead. It's non-existent. A lot of, and if you're an outgoing person, you're going to hate the country area because it's nothing to do. When you're driving out into D'Iberville, there's not much air. Biloxi area or Gulfport, you see a couple of different shopping centers, and they have like different like aquariums and things like that. If you want to go to a park or things like that, if you're just looking to find work and you want a good job, paying job, you're not going to really get it here. Agencies I've looked at let it pay about $11 an hour minimum wage. In the state of Houston, you're going to have more of like, you're going to have more, if you're into healthcare, you're going to have more of like different, clerical jobs. Nursing, of course, is always in demand, and CNAs. I know a lot of people who get jobs as CNAs, but mainly that's like the hospital areas, the clinic areas, things like that. So my thoughts on Mississippi is it sucks. It sucks like shit. There's nothing to do here. You're going to get, when it comes down to healthcare, you're going to get the worst. Like doctors, mental health is like one of the worst things in the world in the state of Mississippi. You look at the rates of schooling, educational system is bad. If you're looking for a good educational system, Houston is better because there's more in the area. Like if you're looking at like in Bel Air area, they have the Allied Health got, they got a whole system of things. Now I've lived in the state of Louisiana for half my life, so Oshner is of course like one of the best. Like if you're going in the healthcare field, Oshner is like a big healthcare organization, and they like, if you work in Oshner, you're lucky because they have pretty good jobs, pretty good paying jobs, and businesses are booming. Okay, and just like Houston, it's like when you go to the metropolitan area, your downtown area, you're seeing you know a lot of people. You're seeing thousands and thousands of people on the street, just like if you're going to downtown, New York City or California. So, of course, it's more expensive to live in those areas because of the amount of people that are surrounding. Houston is more of like an Asian town. So when I went there, I saw a lot of like shopping centers, a lot of different, like jewelry stores and shopping centers and et cetera, et cetera. The whole list goes on, but it's amazing because that whole area, it's like Chinatown almost. Like you can see just about anybody that you're going around, venturing around and stuff like that. If you're an outgoing kind of person, I highly doubt you would want to live in a dead end city, or country area that's not really much of anything. Like my friends Robert said, like we're country bumpkins, and it's really just that bad in the state of Mississippi. Okay, now I've lived out in the country. I'm Southern, so like I know how it is like living around people who are more introverted, who like to be able to not be around so many people and have the quiet scene. Me, I'm not like that. I'm more of like an out. I'm an extrovert, so I'm always looking to be around more people, exploring the city area. It's a lot more to do than sitting at home and doing shit all day long, which a lot of people would say that would be fun, but for me, it's not. That's dead boring to me. Like, I'm not a person, like, I watch Netflix here and there, but like, realistically, I enjoy being out and about and seeing people. I mean, literally. I mean, I'm in my 30s, so it's a lot different when you're in your 40s and 50s and 60s, and you're like, man, I'm going to retire, and I'm looking to retire. Well, some people who are in my 30s are already retired, and they got businesses and stuff like that. But yeah, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I clearly wanted to make a good, entertaining video for you. And also, this is very random. You guys should check a HBO Max if you have it. House of Ho. That I was just watching that show. It was pretty awesome. Uh, Asian Vietnamese series. I just watched it yesterday with my sister. I was like, wow, I never thought they would have an Asian you know TV series going on because they don't really have many sitcoms with Asian people. I mean, minorities, we it's hard to really get anything. I mean, um, yeah, but they made a new show, so check it out if you have HBO Max, with Netflix and stuff like that. But overall, like I said, check out Houston, Texas. You will not be disappointed at the least. Okay, you can be disappointed in other areas, but definitely you're not going to be disappointed in that area, the metropolitan area. And I would never steer anybody wrong. Like my best friend always says, I never steer anybody wrong. Okay, anyways, love my spirit. Hope you guys have a great and awesome Monday. I will try to do another YouTube video, and probably, I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about, but shit, I'm going to be talking about it's real. Keep it real on my channel. All right. Feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to comment me down below. Have a good one.